Alright, what's good everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again, guys. Almost messed up on my intro right there. Okay, so guys, this is gonna be a pretty short review. So today we are gonna take a look at this figure that I got in my big giant spawn haul. I believe it was a couple months ago. And I thought this guy was a spawn figure. I had to do a little research on him. I had to Google what he was, where he was from, and to come to find out, he's actually a McFarlane figure, but he's not Spawn. Now I got this figure loose. He is missing some pieces. Let me fix his tail. The piece that he's missing, like I said, I did a little research, and the piece that this guy is missing is, let me bring the camera down here. I feel like you guys are not, there we go. Is he's missing like a little, I forget what you call it, like a little thing on wheels. I guess it was supposed to be like a circus act. I don't really know the story of this this figure, but he's called the Sabbaticus. And he's from Clive Barker's Infernal Parade. So that's what he's from, the Infernal Parade lineup. Now, this pretty much is a statue. There is no articulation with this figure. But I think he's... Oh, maybe not. Okay. But he's a cool figure nonetheless. And I was going to say he has some articulation on him, but he really doesn't, other than this right here. This right here. That's pretty much it. But I thought he was so cool that I just wanted to do a review on this figure. I feel like he deserves a review, even though I don't have, even though I'm missing one piece, I don't have all the pieces together. I figure he's a very, very awesome figure, and he does deserve a review, even though, like I said, this is not going to be much of a review because there's really nothing to this figure. He's pretty much a statue. So I just wanted to give you guys a better close-up of this figure, and like I said, the articulation, that's pretty much it. His arms to go in and out like that. And just beautiful overall sculpt. There's the inside, it's kind of clear, so you can see what's inside his stomach. You can't really see what's inside of his stomach, but you can kind of take a guess of what's inside of his stomach. You know what I mean? It's not so clear to where you're able to see inside of him, but you know that there's something inside there going on. But overall, I thought he was a really, really cool figure, and it took me a minute to Google this figure and find out where the hell he was from. And if you guys didn't see that my big giant spawn haul, there was a few of them. Two of my first videos that I posted on YouTube, I had a big giant spawn haul, and it was like, I think I did like 3 or 4 videos because the spawn haul was so huge. And then a couple months ago, I did another spawn haul, and he was he was one of the pieces from the spawn haul, as well as Leatherface, Chainsaw Massacre. He was part of this big spawn haul that I got. And here are the details of this Sabbaticus. I think I'm saying the name right. And I definitely feel like he was definitely worth the look. Here's the underneath of him. He does have peg holes. I guess you peg it into the moving thing, you know, the showcase for this figure. And he comes with this clown right here, standing on top of the stool. And the whole idea of the clown, you can see he's a little bloody right there, is he's standing on the stool. Now, I thought this figure, when I first got this figure, I thought he was with Leatherface. But come to find out, doing research, is he's actually with, he belongs with this guy right here. And the point, or the object, I'm trying to, and his tail pops off pretty easily as well. So what the clown is supposed to do, he's supposed to put his head inside, like so, inside the monster's mouth. Kind of like today with the circus, you know, when a guy puts their head inside a lion's mouth or inside of an alligator's mouth. It seems like I see more of that today than I do seeing a person putting their head in a lion's mouth. It's always entertaining when you watch you know, the guy put his head in the alligator or crocodile's mouth and it slammed shut on his head. I've seen a few videos of that where the crocodile got a hold of the guy's head and it was shaking him around, almost ripped off his head. Not very funny, but hey, if you're going to stick your head in the alligator or crocodile's mouth, be prepared for that alligator or crocodile to have him slam shut on you and possibly take your head off. So yeah, there's the little clown right there. He's putting his head into Sabbaticus' mouth right here. I think I'm saying that correctly. And he's supposed to be like this, like, hey, look at me, everybody. Chomp! And there's his blood. You can see the blood. You can see the last time he tried it, it didn't really work. So there you guys have it, a nice little display piece that I accidentally picked up. I had no idea what this piece was. I had no idea that it actually existed. But yeah, there you guys have it. So this is actually a McFarlane figure, but it's actually Clive Barker's Infernal Parade. If you know Clive Barker, who Clive Barker is, he's the creator of Hellraiser, Lord of the Illusions, and other movies as well. I don't know if Clive Barker is still alive or not. I think he might have passed on, but definitely love Hellraiser. I definitely love the Hellraiser franchise. And if there's a franchise that needs to be rebooted, it's definitely Hellraiser. So we'll take a look at Sabbaticus. I think this is Sabbaticus right here. I don't know if that's Sabbaticus. I think this is Sabbaticus right here. Once again, if I'm saying the name correctly. And there's the tail. It is on a bendy wire. And there you have it. Love the face sculpt. I definitely have to look for some more Clive Barker's Infernal Parade figures or sets, because I'm definitely pleased with this figure. And he's pretty heavy too as well. He's not lightweight. He's got some nice weight to him as well. And he's made with like a resin. So, there you guys have it. There was my little review. Not much of a review of Sabbaticus from Clive Barker's Infernal Parade. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. If you want to do a little research of your own on this figure, go ahead and leave a comment. I always enjoy your comments, and I always enjoy being educated on this figure. On figures that I buy and then I know very little about, and I accidentally end up buying this one, So guys, we're going to go ahead and end this at 8 minutes. Hope you guys liked this review. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy, awesome, amazing, good stuff that I know you're capable of doing. Hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Sabbaticus from Clive Barker's Infernal Parade. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys later.